Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I'm going to be talking about the Prophet Nuh AS. After the time of Prophet Adam AS, slowly people began to forget Allah. Shaitan managed to turn many people away from the teachings of Allah. People had now begun to worship idols which were created from stones and rocks. They believed that these God would give them, these God would do good for them, protect them from evil, provide them with whatever they needed. They were so wrong. They even gave these gods different names such as Waddan, Suwa', Yaghut, Ya'uq and Nasr. This made Allah upset, and He sent Nuh alayhi salam as a prophet to guide these people to do good. Nuh alayhi salam was a very patient and pious man, and he began his task of reminding the people about Allah and how they should worship Allah alone and not these false gods. Nuh alayhi salam was very good at speaking and would point out to people the greatness of Allah and His signs. When the people heard Nuh alayhi salam's words, they became angry, and most of them refused to believe him. It was only the poor and the weak which believed him. Even people from his own family didn't believe him. His people began calling him names and saying horrible things to him. But Nuh alayhi salam, being a very patient man, continued to try with them. He warned them that if they didn't stop worshipping idols, then Allah would punish them. This didn't make a difference to these people, and the people continued their ways. Allah then told Nuh alayhi salam to build an ark, a big boat. When he began building the ark, the people laughed at him even more. Finally, when he had built the ark, he was told by Allah to bring to the ark 2 of each animals. Allah then told him to wait inside the ark with those who had become Muslims, and with him the animals he had gathered. It then began to rain, and it poured for days and days. It rained, and the land became flooded. The ark was tossed about in the storms, but the people and the animals inside with Nuh alayhi salam were safe. After many days, the rain stopped and everything calmed down. The ark came to rest by the mountain named Mount Judi. The punishment of Allah was now over. The people who refused to believe in Allah alone were no longer alive, and those who believed with Nuh were saved from the punishment. Often it is the poor and the weak that are closer to Allah. We should never judge people because of their looks or wealth. What is more important is actions a person does. The people of Nuh alayhi salam would make fun of Nuh because of the people around him who did believe. But in the end, it was these same people who were saved with Nuh alayhi salam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.